Why is my baby crying at night? This is a worry that a lot of new mothers have, especially after they give birth to their babies. Let us look at some reasons why babies cry more at night and a lot of tips on how you can ensure that your baby is not crying much at night and is sleeping and breastfeeding better. Hi, I'm Saranya, the founder of Babypedia. I'm a pregnancy coach and a life coach for mothers. So first, let us look at some reasons why your baby cries more at night rather than the daytime. The most common reason is that your baby is overtired or overstimulated. Maybe your baby did not have proper nap schedule during the day. Remember that only when they sleep well during the day, they will be able to sleep well at night. If they are overtired, then your baby will have a tough time regulating themselves and winding down to sleep at night. So ensure that your baby is taking enough naps during the day. Another thing is they could be overstimulated. Maybe you had a lot of new people, visitors, friends coming over to check your baby, or you had a hospital visit, your baby got their vaccine. Any number of reasons where your baby is overtired or a little irritable could be leading to your baby crying more at night. Another reason is nights are very silent. Although we feel like, babies will sleep better in a very quiet environment, please understand that it was never quiet inside your womb. From the minute your baby was formed till the minute your baby was born, inside the womb, your baby has never had even 1 second of silence. There are a lot of bodily noises that your baby has been hearing inside the womb. For example, your baby listens to your heartbeat continuously, your baby listens to the blood flow through your veins, whoosh sound. Your baby listens to all the digestive noises that are there in your body. So it is never silent inside the womb. So all of a sudden, daytimes are quite noisy, so your baby is fine. Night times, when it becomes very silent, it seems a little alien for your baby. So they're not able to correlate with that pitch silence, that there's no noise, nothing. So they feel very lonely. It could trigger that panic in them, making them cry for the mother or the caretaker. Okay, another reason is babies do not know how to self-regulate. Okay, babies' brains are not mature enough to self-regulate, to calm down, to go to sleep. That is why even in the days for naps, your baby may want to breastfeed or want to be held initially for them to be able to relax, self-regulate, and then go into a deep sleep. So it is common for babies to cry or want to breastfeed often during the night to be able to go back to sleep. Okay, so these are some of the common reasons why babies cry more at night compared to daytimes. So then how can you as a parent ensure that your baby is crying lesser? Because it can be difficult, right? It's normally difficult for us to watch a baby crying because our brains are triggered to respond to baby's cries. And second, we're already tired, lack of sleep, we are not able to sleep at night. And so this can become very, very difficult and confusing and overwhelming for new parents. So follow the tips that I'm going to tell you now to ensure that your baby is able to sleep a little better and reduce their crying during the nights. The first is start a bedtime routine. It's never too early to start a bedtime routine. From the minute your baby is back home and you've gotten into a bit of a routine, start a bedtime routine. Follow it at the same time every day. Maybe give them a bath, a little bit of massage with oil, play some nice relaxing music in the background, make them wear their nightwear, and then breastfeed them in a dim room. Okay, so there are no bright lights, there's nice relaxing music, they've taken a bath to wind down from the day, a nice massage which also relaxes them, and then when you feed your baby, it could be breastfeeding, formula feeding, whatever works for you. But when you feed your baby and their tummy is full, your baby will automatically relax and they will be able to sleep well. And when you keep following this day after day, this becomes a routine, it becomes a signal to your baby's brain and body to relax and wind down and sleep better. So this routine is going to help you in the long run, not only initially. The second thing is, we've already discussed that your baby was never in a silent environment inside the womb. It was always noisy. So now your baby may be waking up at night because it is very silent and they're not able to relax well. So what you can do is you can play white noise. There are a lot of apps on Android and iOS or even on YouTube where you just have to search for white noise and you play. These are basically noises like the static on your TV, water running, rainfall, or your vacuum cleaner, any sort of a buzzing noise. Okay, it could also be sounds of heart beating. So you could play these music for your baby till they go into the deep sleep, and as your baby is growing older, you can wean them off from this music. Or you could just simply play any type of relaxing basal tone music, not anything with a high pitch, but a basal tone music, to ensure that your baby is able to sleep better because they are feeling more relaxed and calm. The third thing is swaddling your baby. Because your baby was in a very tight environment inside the womb, and after they are born, there is this startle reflex, so they keep startling and they don't feel that bit of a warmth. Your baby could be waking up more. So you could use a swaddle, get a thick swaddle if you have an AC room, so your baby is a little warm. Or you could use a thin muslin cloth also, just to ensure, give them that cocoony feeling, so that they're able to sleep better. They feel that warmth and as if somebody's hugging them, and so they're able to sleep for longer. Skin to skin contact in the first few weeks will definitely help, because skin to skin contact with you, where your baby is lying on your chest, so your baby is listening to your heartbeat, your baby is smelling you, your baby is touching you, so your baby is listening to your voice. Maybe whenever you speak, your baby is starting to relax, feel very safe. So this will help your baby to calm down, regulate all their emotions, regulate their nervous system, and sleep better. If you feel like skin to skin is not working for you, or you're too tired so you're not able to give extended periods of skin to skin, you could also use a towel or a cloth, or a bed which has your smell. So how is that going to happen? You can sleep on it for some time, okay? Or you can use a hanky, just pin it up to your dress or put it inside your innerwear, so that it is against your body, so it is acquiring that basic smell that you have, and place it next to your baby. Or if it's a towel, put it under your baby and make your baby lie down on top of it, so your baby keeps continuously smelling you, so your baby is feeling safe, and so your baby is sleeping for more. Another thing, the temperature of the room. It shouldn't be too hot, it shouldn't be too cold. It should be sort of a moderate temperature. Anywhere between 24 to 26 degrees is perfect for babies usually, and it is different for different babies. So check what works for your baby. Try experimenting with different temperatures, and when you get the right temperature, always maintain that when your baby is sleeping. Another thing is to feed on demand. Remember that it is normal for babies to wake up often in the first few months to breastfeed. Okay, it helps them to grow. It also helps to regulate your milk supply. So breastfeed whenever your baby cries. Breastfeed on demand will look like this. Some days they're waking up every hour. Some days they sleep for 4-5 hours and then they wake up for a feed. Everything, both scenarios are perfect. So just follow your baby's cues. Whenever your baby wants to breastfeed, just put them on the breast and then let them go back to sleep. For this breastfeeding on demand, lying down to breastfeed works beautifully, because this is going to ensure that you also get a little bit of rest, no body ache, you're able to close your eyes for some time while your baby is breastfeeding. So this also gets you more hours of sleep compared to a mother who has to sit, breastfeed, then rock your baby to sleep, put your baby on the bed, and then you are going to lie down, right? So usually babies, when we lie down and breastfeed, they breastfeed and they learn to sleep on their own, because they are pressed against us, they have our smell, they're feeling more safe. So if you feel like lying down and breastfeeding works for you, definitely give it a try. On extreme days where your baby is overstimulated and very cranky, colicky, you could baby wear them. You could take a sari, a cotton cloth, a dupatta, or if you are okay with buying a sling, you can buy a sling, or to baby wear. Baby wear, go get onto a very comfortable couch. Don't lie down when you're baby wearing. Okay, so go and you can sit comfortably, lean back nicely, and because your baby is safely tucked into the sling or the sari, your baby is not going to fall off. So you could also catch a small nap in the meantime. Okay, this tight feeling and your smell, your heartbeat is going to ensure that your baby is relaxing and your baby is also sleeping well. And finally, if nothing works, one thing that works always for babies who are very cranky is to sit on a birth ball. If you have an aerobic exercise ball or a birth ball, sit on it and bounce gently. Okay, or you can rock your baby. If you don't have a birth ball, that's perfectly fine. You have given birth, so this may be difficult for you. You can ask your partner to do. Hold your baby upright against your chest and do mini squats. Okay, just go down a little and get up, go down a little and get up. You don't have to deep squats, just mini squats. That feeling of bouncing will be very comforting for your baby and your baby may stop crying. Okay, so I've given you lots of tips in this video. Follow and come back and comment and let me know which tip worked well for you, so that other mothers can also get benefited. If you really like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the Babypedia channel to get more information about pregnancy, trying to conceive, birth, early parenting, breastfeeding, and so on. And as always, don't forget to share this with another expecting couple or a mother who is struggling to make their baby sleep at night. Take care. I will see you soon in another interesting video. Till then, this is Saranya signing off. Bye-bye.